Great finds today. I have some Lego Star Wars merchandise that I want to show you how to make the most out of your money and how not to. When you're putting these together, you're trying to preserve these and maybe if you one day want to sell them. The first thing we have here is the Walker. It's the AT-ST Walker. He is in the Imperial, and the Imperial, of course, are the bad guys. You can see the guns here. Now they didn't keep the figure in here. There's no figure, but this is a working toy. He does move. He does stand. He is very cool. But there's no box, no instructions, and no minifigure. Everything that you throw away is you're throwing away money. The box, the minifigures, and especially the instructions. This next piece is super cool. It's over 1,100 pieces. It's the BB-8. This took someone an extremely long time to put together. Now there's no instructions. There's no box. If you do turn, see how his head turns? I mean, this is an engineering feat, actually. This is just a cool item. But it is over 1,100 pieces. You can see what he can open up. You can see inside there. It's one of the most beloved new little droids here. He rolls around. This one doesn't roll. That's all right. This is a TIE fighter. Also, one of the evil guys. This one's a little different with the red here. You can see where the minifigure is also not included. Let me turn him around. You can see that Star Wars TIE fighter, one of the bad guys. Now that's from Star Wars, one of the other ones. Now if you talk to anyone who ever watched the original Star Wars, we consider Star Wars to be the first one. Not number 4, not whatever you're calling it now. That was Star Wars. That's the one we stood in line for. That's the one that started it all. I don't care what number it says now. That's the Star Wars. Anyway, you want to keep the instructions because although Legos are super cool toys, they're fun to play with. If you put these together, you're going to want to play with them. And they are going to probably fall at one point. And you will never be able to put 1,100 pieces together again. Anyway, these are really cool pieces. These look good on a shelf. I think they're awesome. If they had the minifigures, it'd be even better. Now, Star Wars will do anything to sell. Here's a Star Wars watch and Lego combination. There's Yoda, so you can put together. Look at that Star Wars. That's actually a pretty cool little piece. And Yoda, who is extremely popular right now, with Baby Yoda, one of the best presents you could have got this year. There is the minifigure. There is the instructions on how to put your watch together. It is kind of a cool item. You do get a little Yoda figure with your watch and your Star Wars watch. Now, Star Wars will sell anything. These are Star Wars Imperial headphones. These are just headphones. There was no stormtrooper who I ever saw in headphones. But someone will slap Star Wars on it, put Imperial there, and try to get 20 bucks out of you. Surprisingly, this doesn't sell for a lot. These sell for about $20 in the box like that. The price would triple on these particular items if you had the instructions in the box. And of course, if you want to get presents and never open them, never play with them, never have any fun, you can keep them in the box. This is a Star Wars. This is a newer version. You can see some of the figures here. Kira does come with all the figures. And as you notice, the old Star Wars are very yellow. Very yellow. These are not, these are more true to form. Almost looks like some other movie. But this is still in the box. This will sell for about $80 to $90. It's an Imperial AT hauler. AT hauler. So this will haul your stuff around so you can be bad. And I noticed that this person had the evil I mean, you gotta love BB-8. And of course, who doesn't love Yoda? Now, I also get people, and they say, you buy Legos? Yes, we buy Legos, of course. They say, I have a bunch of Star Wars Legos. This is not how you sell your Star Wars Legos. This looks like what my mom probably did with my Legos. Found them on the floor, threw them in a big box, and said, get them off the floor, I'm tired of stepping on them. Anyway, you go through these, and there's not really a lot. I don't know why they consider it Star Wars. I don't know how you can tell. That doesn't look like Star Wars to me. That is a Nerf gun. That's part of a Nerf gun. That might be, but I don't know if it's Lego. Now, I did find the head of an Ewok here. That's just the head. It's like the little John the Baptist of Star Wars. Just bring me his head on a platter. These Legos are still worth money, but if you don't have instructions, you don't have the box, you don't even know it, and then you're just, Mom, what are you, I don't even know what you're saying in here. So just going through the Legos, you're trying to find out, maybe there are some cool pieces, maybe there's some pieces that you need, but your value goes down, especially when they're broken. That's pretty much true for any item. Looks like they tried to build some things here, but I don't even see any figures. I doubt that's anything Lego related. There's some cool things, but you'd really have to know your stuff. You'd really have to know what you're looking for. And like that, what is this? Chapstick. Yeah, that's not a Lego. Anything you sell, try to sell, there's all a presentation. And this presentation is not what I would suggest if you want to sell things. It is a box of Legos. It probably can bring still a little bit of money. But if you really want to get top price for your items, you keep them in the box. You never play with them. It's like an investment. This one isn't that old, but it could go up in price and it may not. There's no guarantee. If you want to get money for something, I'd get it now. Just because it says Star Wars, and you want to listen to music, I guess you could buy that. But I would not think that has anything to do with Star Wars. I've never seen them use headphones. This is cool. It's kind of a cross piece. You got Legos and a watch, about 20 bucks. You can get pretty good money for these. Not as much as you could in the original condition or with the instructions, but they are cool. Try to keep your stuff together. Try to preserve it. Try to appreciate it, and it will appreciate you later. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, tell all your friends, and don't let your mom put your Legos away.